Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Akabane101 and this is the Monster Hunter World Beta. In this we're going to be doing something a little bit different, for it's the last day of the beta and I wanted to get this in because it's really silly and a lot of fun. If you've ever played the previous Monster Hunter games, you know that you're able to do certain quests where you have to go and gather an egg, usually a Wyvern Egg or sometimes a herbivore egg, and hell, even sometimes you have to go get a very gigantic piece of mineral. But in this case, we're going to be going to the ancient forest and we're going to have some self-imposed rules here. Now, unfortunately, I can't really invite you all to do this with me because the beta is in fact ending in about 5 hours, which is unfortunate indeed, but maybe in the future you guys will be able to deal with this in the full game, hopefully. So we don't need to edit our hunter here, but we're going to do the quest Great Devourer, Great Jagras, just to allow us access to the ancient forest. First rule is you cannot kill the Great Jagras until you've collected an egg. That seems pretty logical to me because the quest ends if you kill the Great Jagras. Makes a lot of sense, right? Another rule will be that you have to start in campsite 1. Because if you were to start in campsite 17, which is the closest thing to the egg, where the egg's in area 16 there with the little symbol, that's kind of like cheating. You're basically spawning there, you go grab the egg and then head all the way over to one of the camps. That's no fun. No, we have to start in area 1 and you have to deliver the egg to area 1. Like OG Monster Hunter, where there was only one camp, man. Has to be that way. Alright, accept the quest. Another self-imposed rule. You can use any weapons. You cannot use any armor pieces, especially pieces that give you stealth. Do not get any of those. As for the talisman, you can use the slinger charm and nothing else. As for the equipment, you can use any of the equipment pieces, including the glider mantle, of course, but you cannot use the ghillie mantle because, dang it, this is not a stealth mission. Alright? Alright. And that's pretty much it for the self-imposed rules until we jump in here. Also, I made it so my cat doesn't have any gear, but that doesn't really matter. So let's jump on in, and there's a few more rules I will go over. Don't worry, they're very, very simple. I want to call this the OSP build. Yeah, the on-site procurement build. That's what it's going to be called. Where you have to gather everything on your own. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into our tent, and hopefully, if the game will allow us, we can dump everything in here, and if not, we're going to just dump it on the ground. So let's go to Manage Items, and we're just going to dump everything in here, as we just do not want it. On-site procurement, baby. This is all we want. Except for weapon, ammunition, all that stuff. If you choose to go with like a heavy bow gun or whatever, feel free to go with that, and all the ammo. Okay, let's go head outside. You may notice we have a couple more items in there, so you know what we're going to do? We're going to take these supply items and throw them on the ground. We don't want those. Unless they're footballs, we don't need them. Tommy doesn't like them, and Doggy doesn't like them, so we don't need them. Lastly, you can choose one meal, so we're going to go ahead and choose Elemental Resistance Up, which is our delicious veggie meal full of vegetables, and yeah, this very much vegetables, okay? Look at them. Lots of vegetables. Very nice. Okay. Definitely not a giant chicken or something like that. Okay, here we go. So that's all the rules, really. Now it's just up to us to go get the egg and then defeat the Great Jagras, which should not prove itself to be too challenging. The challenging bit will be dealing with Rathalos, as the egg that we're going to claim is in fact the Rathalos egg. And if we look up here, well, no Rathalos just yet, but he does like to roam the area quite commonly. And because we took a little bit of extra time here, we may run into the Great Jagras before we leave, who loves to exit out either by the Abtoneth or by the creatures down by the beach. I can never remember the name, though, of those ones. We even got a carcass here. This is probably the Anjanath that's been roaming around in these parts. But we're not going to worry about the Anjanath. Not right now. Anjanath's not important, man. It's the Rathalos that we got to set our sights on, because he will absolutely murder us. Now, one issue right now is that we don't have any ability to shoot our slinger, so we're gonna need to grab these red pits real quick because we're gonna take a little bit of a shortcut. If these birds come back, there they are. I guess they just weren't loaded in or something. So we're gonna shoot one of these birds to give ourselves a nice little shortcut all the way up to area 15, which is very close to the Rathalos nest. If you didn't know this, there are various birds on some of the maps that will transport you between two areas. So these ones take you to 15, and the ones from 15 will take you back down to 5. It just saves you from having to walk up the entire thing. And you can't really jump off this thing until the end. And there's Rathalos right there, just hanging out. Because of course he is. I don't know why. I've never seen him there before. But he's just hanging out. Alright. Make things interesting, as always. It's alright. Tommy doesn't mind. Tommy's here to grab an egg. And damn it, it's going to be a great egg. It's going to be great. Alright? Don't worry about it. Alright, so now we're just going to run over here. We just got to spiral up the rest of the tree. Right now we're pretty much on the world tree. The world tree is pretty much like on the northern side. And I call it the world tree. I'm pretty sure that sounds something like Sword Art Online or something like that. But I don't care. It doesn't matter. Okay, we're going to need to wait just a moment here. This is our exit, by the way. Okay. So one issue right now is that we need... Well, we don't have any explosives, so we can't trigger the that wall there of water, unfortunately. And we can't think about jumping off the side because it just won't work. Hey, look, guys, we discovered a Rathalos. Amazing. I sure hope it leaves soon. If we have to, we can fight it, but he will one-shot us as we are not wearing any good gear. Maybe he'll leave. Oh, he's going to leave us in peace. Just don't move. Take your time. Come on, Mr. Rathalos. There you go. All right. The egg is ours for the taking. Let's go grab it. There it is. Get the Wyvern Egg. It's ours. And now all we have to do is get all the way back to area number 1. Now what we could have done is also grab some of these gashes in the wall so we could see exactly where the Rathalos is going, but it doesn't matter because we're on a slip and slide trip to home. And we're going to eat this damn Wyvern Egg. I don't know what they do with these things. They probably just eat them. They're just really expensive eggs. Why they can't go for chicken eggs, I don't know, man. But they are quite delicious indeed, I'm sure. I'm quite sure. Now, I can only imagine that there is going to be a egg capture quest at some point in the full game. They did mention this. But there is plenty of new egg features in the game, such as the ability to slide down like so. You can even roll with the egg, which is awesome. You can sneak with the egg, which is fantastic. All great. Unfortunately, you can't use your slinger, but you know what? Not so bad. You can also jump reasonably high distances. I'm not sure what the limit is, and I'm not going to test it out now, because damn it, the Rathalos is literally right there. No, sir. I am out of here. You cannot stop Tommy. He has a mind of his own, okay? Oh, God! Hello. All right. Yeah, I'm just going to go on the slip and slide. You know what? See you later. Rathalos. Sorry that I stole your egg, dude, but I kind of really wanted it. Let's make a little jump. Woo! All right, the slip and slide continues. Look at this. Easy. Now we're just in Jagras territory right now, so hopefully they're not going to mess with us. We can stop for a breather in that bush so we don't get completely wrecked. There we go. Stealth camouflage. They'll never know that we're here. Fantastic. Alright, now we're just going to keep on moving. We're going to make a bit of a right turn here. The Jagras. Oh, there's the great Jagras right there. Prowling around, getting ready to go eat something. Hopefully not me. That would be really bad, man. I don't want to get eaten. It's alright. We're in a thick brush. Nothing bad could happen to us now. If we're lucky, he'll be really dumb and go for the Aptonith. And then we can get him on the way out. Or wait, never mind. Well, okay, we found out which one's gonna get eaten. The question is when. We're almost there, though. Keep an eye on our stamina. That's the one thing about having this little diamond here. This little diamond stamina. Oh. Anything get eaten yet? I don't know. I guess not. Maybe he went towards the beach. Although, eerily enough, there's like no more Aptonith here. So something happened to him. Did he already eat them all? Maybe. While we were on our trip to Flavor Town, we unfortunately lost the entire Aptonith population. Oh my god. I think he did eat the thing. He did! Oh man! Alright, we knew it. He ate the last one. There's no more left. Man, what a jerk the Great Jagras is, man. That's awful. Alright, no worries though. So, you see this blue chest here? This is actually the red chest as well. You see the red ribbon on there? It's the same thing, so you just hit X and you deliver it. And there you go, we've delivered it! The Wyvern Egg, excellent. We did it. On-site procurement. Amazingness. Now, I gotta see here, do we need blue mushrooms to make potions? We sure don't. Awesome. Alright, so now all you need really is just an herb. Isn't that nuts? If we go to the crafting list. Yeah, all you need now is herbs. And to make honey, or mega potions, you just need honey. I probably could have grabbed some along the way. Now that I think about it, I am a kind of dum-dum with that stuff. Look at that. Bitterbug and blue mushroom gets you nutrients and honey. Max potion. Actually, that's pretty easy to make. Huh. Look at all this stuff, man. I can't wait to make those in the full game. I mean, obviously we can make them now, but I don't care. Maybe in future challenges. But we're doing the egg hunt. Now all we have to do is win. And there he is. This little jerk. Let's use our flash fly cage. Yeah, come on. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. It's alright. I got my Levi spins. I know how to slay the Titans. Give me a football and I'm going to destroy the world. I don't think he's even noticed me yet, guys. Stealth camouflage. There we go, at the 10-minute mark. Don't know if we're going to be able to do this, guys. I'm only using the most overpowered weapons right now in the beta. I think these things might end up seeing a nerf in the future. I'm not quite sure. Oh, wow. You finally noticed me. I don't know what gave it away. Something gave away our position. I'm not quite sure. Get the piercing pod here. Oh, yeah. There we go. Pierce him. Look at that. Big damage. I don't think this Jagras is going to last too much longer. And there you go. The twin blades to the face. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the self-imposed Wyvern Egg gathering quest. And I really just wanted to show it off because of the cool egg mechanics. And I definitely think we're going to see something like that in the future with the full game, where you get to use the huge ramp to just kind of slide down all the way. I don't think these guys like that I killed their family. I'm sorry. Sorry, but not sorry, man. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm Akabane101, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.